This is the first time I've... Hi guys, and welcome back, and welcome to Italy, where you join me with the all-new Kia Stinger GT. I have this car on an absolutely incredible road trip. We are driving some of Europe's best driving roads. I cannot wait to get started. This is comparable to cars like the RS3, the BMW M3, etc. We have to remember that this is a Kia, and I've seen so much about it online, and I just really cannot wait to get in it and have some fun with it. This car does 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds and has 365 brake horsepower. It's quick and rear wheel drive as well. This, at the end of the day, is a breakthrough car, and we have to remember it is a Kia. This is going to be so much fun. I cannot wait to get started, so let's go. What I love about this as well is the front of it looks so aggressive. I still can't get my head around that this is a Kia. If I take you guys a little bit inside the car so you can see it, look inside here. It is all really modern and nice as well. Let's go in here. All the screens. I'll obviously show you so much more of the car as this trip goes on, but as we're on a 4-day trip, I don't want to overdo it straight away. Today we're going to the Stelvio Pass. Tomorrow we're going to some more driving roads as well. I've driven this car for roughly 2 days. I better get out of my suit, get changed into my casual stuff, because let's be honest, you never see me dressing like this, and head on our way to Stelvio Pass. We are quickly fueling up the Kia Stingers before we get to Stelvio Pass. The weather's getting a lot colder. I was just in a t-shirt at Lake Como and Monaco, and now I'm in a jumper. They get a lot of attention because we've got this one, which is my car, and then we also have this one here, and then we have another Stinger which is just down there, and then we have a support vehicle which is round the corner as well. We've just pulled over just before we head up the Stelvio Pass. Look at these views, look at these views, wow. It is freezing where I am now. Look at this waterfall going down here as well. I'm really interested just to see how this car is going to handle these perfect switchback roads, which you can see here, it sort of all switches back, all up there. It's the perfect test, that is for sure. Right, let's go. Hopefully we get a clear run. These roads are going to be a lot of fun. I absolutely sent it into that corner. It handles really well, the brakes, but these roads are incredible. Oh, it's just foot flat and go. It actually goes pretty quickly as well. It just gets into a corner so quick, and I am pushing hard as well, and it just goes straight into the corner. But when I'm on the brakes, it stops, the nose dives in, and it's there. And the paddle shift, there's a little delay on the way down, but it's nothing crazy. Down the gears, down to first. I'm using first quite a lot actually, just to get into the corner, back end out. The understeer. Down to first, turn it in again, and then on the power, you can get on the power a little bit earlier, and then it just allows you to get out of the corner really nicely. Yeah, even then I'm turning it in a little bit of oversteer, but the front end is neutral, that is the thing. Oh man, this is just too much fun. It is so good. Wow, these views are just getting better. These views are genuinely getting better. So that was one way to put this car to the test. Oh, it was so much fun. It really was. All those switchbacks, etc. We've literally just parked up just to take it all in. I haven't pushed a car that hard in quite a while, and I know a lot of you guys on my channel are always saying to me, we want to see you driving, we want to see you driving. Well, there you go. I got the chance to show a little bit of my driving skills. Just gonna carry on taking in all of these views. I pulled over the moment I saw ice, etc. I thought, this is when I might have to stop, because yeah, ice on the road is not ideal. We are coming across some amazing views once again. Oh, look, it's just said a message to me. Icy conditions possible. Yeah, that's because it's just got cold. It says it's 4 degrees there. 2 minutes So as we are en route to the next destination, I quickly want to talk to you guys about the comfort of this car. We've done many miles, like I've mentioned many times. It is seriously comfortable, and on these long journeys it's absolutely perfect, because some of these high performance cars, they are a bit of a harder ride, but this ride is so soft and it's luxurious. It genuinely is luxurious. You could churn out the miles in it and you wouldn't even realise. Like, it really is nice to drive. What helps with that is obviously the adaptive cruise control, which it's got. So if someone slows down in front of you, it will slow the car down. It also has lane assist, which is sort of like the new kind of technology which is out today. That keeps you in your lane so you don't deviate from lane to lane. Why are you buying my car?
I don't actually know. I thought it was my car.
You've got the cream leather as well?
Yeah, they're exactly the same.
Tell me your experience. Are you enjoying it? For long journeys and stuff, what I was just saying.
The cruise control's amazing.
Yeah. Cruise control.
Cruise control, lane assist.
Lane assist.
Heated seat, heated steering
everything
wheel,
else.
Sound system.
Yeah.
All of the above.
You now join me on a very foggy and cold start. I'm currently in Reims in France, and today is going to be pretty cool, and this marks the end of the trip basically. This is the last leg. What is going on? Are the birds singing? Is there birds in my hotel? We are going to Reims racetrack and we are taking the cars down there. Reims racetrack is a track which is very close to my heart, solely because my grandfather, Duncan Hamilton, won this race in 1956. So I'm going back to a circuit. I've never been there before. I've done them all back in the day, as many of you are aware, but Reims racetrack I've never been to, and he won this race. So for me, this could be pretty touching. Really could, and I'm really looking forward to just seeing where it all happened, seeing the pits, etc. And yeah, this is a very famous track, and I'm looking forward to showing you guys around. So let's head on our way in the cars and head to the track. We've just arrived, and you might be a little bit confused, but this is also a public road, and this is one of the most surreal things that has literally ever happened to me. So my granddad raced here back in 1956, he won the race, and this has all been totally abandoned since that. And this is the first time I've literally come to the track since, wow, it's just like crazy. This is mad. Anyway, the whole track has literally been totally abandoned, and so it's this is how the race was literally won. All of these pits are left totally original from when it all happened. So back in the day, this was how it was. The cars would be parked up here in the pits, and the pit crew would literally just be here holding a pit board, and the cars would come flying past you. Usually you'd never see me sort of totally lost for words, but my grandfather was such a sort of inspiration for me when I was growing up, and seeing all the history of my family of, you know, him winning and him being in Formula 1, etc. This basically made me do what I'm doing today. So for me, seeing this is not only appreciating everything he did, but it's family, it's part of me. I'm at the top. It's just so eerie in here. It's so eerie. Just looking at the view down. Wow. I'm at the original pit garage. This is literally where he would have hung out. That is the craziest thing. I would have walked out here and would have walked through to get into the car, which would be basically out here. It is totally blown my mind. So after another couple of hours on the road, I seem to be always being on the road, we have made it to the Eurotunnel. It's nearly time to get on the train, and then we will be in England. But as you can see, the cars are absolutely filthy. That is 2 cars which have done quite a lot of miles. Here he is, So after many days, hey, I will just explain. Wait. After many days on the road, we have finally made it back to Kia HQ in Walton-on-Thames. When we were on this journey, we were having a little competition. We had a competition that we were running head to head, and the winner got given a Kia Stinger GT for 6 months. So we all went head to head. It all got very competitive.
Which is the car obviously we've been driving over the whole trip.
Yeah, exactly. And the winner is this man right here. This man has won a car for 6 months.
Happy.
Well done, mate. I am genuinely really happy for you.
Thank
if anyone needs a car as much as you need it. Because you can't sell the Lotus, and this is perfect.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Preview.
Here it is, mate. That is your new daily whip. Let's have a look at it. Come on.
On a tour.
Yeah.
First of all, how cool is the colour?
Mate, the colour is amazing.
Beautiful, clean, shiny.
6 months, mate. You're going to be driving this around.
I know, it's basically, yeah, it's going to be insane.
This trip has been absolutely amazing. Like we say, we have had an amazing time, haven't we? Let's be honest. Thank you so much to Kia for inviting
Kia
us down.
legends, they have given us an insane trip.
The whole crew, we've all had an absolute laugh, and thanks to them for dealing with me. I am an absolute nightmare, but they've dealt with me all week, so that's really good.
It's impressive.
Yeah, really impressive. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all very soon.